MSJ Leader David Abdulah is not satisfied with the EBC's decision to call for a recasting of votes for 2 electoral districts in Point Fortin. Speaking at the MSJ camp in St. Joseph Village on election night, he said there was a mix-up with ballot papers. Mr. Abdulah said 59 persons voted for candidates outside their area. Melissa Dasrath has more.
Not only does MSJ leader David Abdulah believe that the revote in Point Fortin is unprecedented, he said it's also unnecessary. The ballot papers for polling division number 4696 Tishe Guapo and polling division number 4730 Newlands Mahaika were mistakenly switched and sent to the wrong electoral districts.
So a number of people voted on what in fact were invalid ballots. These were not now spoiled ballots, because a spoiled ballot means that, your X goes over the line, or you put 2 X's or something like that, or you put a line through it and you spoil the ballot. These were invalid ballots because they were ballots that were not for the candidates in that particular area.
When this irregularity was discovered at around 9 Monday morning, Mr. Abdulah said those who voted on invalid ballot papers were allowed to recast their votes. Of 51 voters, he said, only 29 returned to recast their votes. And Mr. Abdulah said by about 5 p.m., they were informed by the EBC that the entire exercise would have to be redone. The MSJ leader was concerned about how this would have influenced Tuesday's turnout of voters.
A lot of people may not want to go through that exercise again, yes. And some may, the other thing is that the votes have already been counted for the other electoral districts. So if, for example, and I don't have the figures off the top of my head, but it may mean that people say, well, it doesn't make sense to come out to vote tomorrow because they wouldn't change the price of coffee, because it wouldn't change the result of the entire electoral district.
Mr. Abdulah said today's recasting of votes was a waste of resources and also a serious inconvenience. Melissa Dasrath, CNews.